A moment of prayer for the president. An impromptu show of faith in the Oval Office on Monday with religious leaders praying over President Trump. But the move is sparking some media outrage. Doesn't everything these days? Joining us now with his reaction is one of the pastors who helped lead the prayer. Pastor Rodney Howard-Brown is the head of Revival Ministries International and the pastor of the River at Tampa Bay Church. Pastor, thank you for being here. First, before we go into the picture, talk about your background, your history. You have an intriguing background.
Well, I came to America as a missionary in December of 1987. My wife and myself and our 3 children, we landed in the country with just $300. And here we find ourselves 30 years later standing in the Oval Office. It was very surreal for us.
That is unreal. Now let's get to the picture itself that is sparking that mainstream media outrage. They're saying things, and I'm quoting, very strange, stunning. These are some of the words that are being used to describe this picture. When I look at this, I don't think this is very strange. I don't think this is stunning. And in fact, Erin Burnett, she uses those very words. Let's listen to her soundbite right now.
A pretty stunning image. Let me just give you a quick peek of it. The president bowing his head in prayer in the Oval Office, and all these people sort of touching him. It's very strange. We're going to tell you what happened there.
Okay, so how did this all come about, and is it strange or stunning?
Well, we are Christians, so we believe the Bible, which talks about the laying on of hands, and I don't find it strange at all. You know, we were at the White House from 9 o'clock in the morning till 4:30 in meetings with different members of the administration, and we had lunch, and right after lunch, Jared Kushner came in, and we talked to him for a little bit, and just were really impressed with Jared, amazing man. And then he left, and about an hour later, in comes Vice President Mike Pence, and Jared Kushner followed him, and there were 27 of us, and the Vice President said, "Hey, I was just in the Oval Office. Jared came in, said he was with you, and the President would like you to come to the Oval Office." So it was an impromptu thing. We were at the White House in a strategy meeting. We did not expect to see the President. So needless to say, we all jumped up and we went down into the West Wing, into the Oval Office, which was just amazing. We found the President very happy. You know, you watch the media say, you know, that the White House is all up in, you know, confusion. But he was happy. He was just joking. And so Pastor Paula White-Cain said to the President, she said, "Before we leave, we would love to pray for you." And he said, "I would love that." And so then she asked one of the other pastors that was with us to pray, and then she asked me to pray. And I just prayed for his protection, really, because I realized the attack against our president, you know, to take him out. So we just prayed for him and the wisdom of God on his life, and that's what we did.
And Pastor, in the 15 seconds we have remaining, I'm a person of prayer. I pray before the show. I pray before I get on a plane. I pray at night. Where are we in America where people are using the words very strange to describe prayer?
Well, they took prayer out of schools, you know, back in the 60s. So basically, we're developing almost to where we're a secular state. God is put in the back burner. But I believe we're going to have another great awakening, and people are going to find out who Jesus really is. And that's the message that we carry. And we're seeing people come to Christ on a daily basis by the thousands.
Right.
And we believe in God for another great spiritual awakening like what happened in the 1700s and the 1800s. That's what America needs at this juncture.
Pastor, thank you so very much. Pastor Rodney Howard-Brown, thank you.